Hello friends, the actor wore a shabby coat tie and brought a smile to the audience face. Baggy pants, a black derby hat, a watch in his hand, an old pair of boots on his feet, and a short, white toothbrush mustache on his lips. There are few people in the world who do not know this man. He is none other than the world beloved stupid actor and comedian Charlie Chaplin. His immortal works a century ago still bring a smile to our faces. If you list the best and most popular film personalities in the history of the world, Charlie Chaplin's name will undoubtedly be at the top. First of all, I'll tell you about the personal life of Charlie Chaplin. Struggling hard in childhood and then the best on the world stage seated, Charlie Chaplin chased the bird of happiness all his life, but never reached that bird. Life always brought him sorrow and trouble, skyscraping fame as well as many cylinders of his forehead. Around Charlie Chaplin, a controversy, the first thing that comes up is polygamy. Charlie Chaplin was involved in complex relationships with at least 17 or 18 women during his career. Some of these relationships had dire consequences and ended up in court. Charlie first married an American actor in 1918, Mildred Harris. 16 years old, Harris claimed she was pregnant and the father of her child, Charlie Chaplin. 16-year-old married her in secret to avoid legal trouble. However, it was later discovered Harris was not pregnant, although she later gave birth to Charlie Chaplin's first child, but died 3 days after birth. Charlie and Harris' relationship lasted a long time. Didn't last. They divorced in 1921. In 1924, the same incident happened again. A young woman named Lita Gray claimed that she married Lita Gray to avoid legal trouble during her pregnancy of the week. As his marriage did not last, Charlie married Paulette Goddard, a fashion model and artist, in 1936. Charlie's third marriage ended in 1942. Charlie finally married Una O'Neill in 1943. This fourth marriage lasted until the last days of Charlie Chaplin's life. According to the Charlie Chaplin, she was the ideal life partner for him, who kept him happy and was always by his side. Dear friends, today I'll present to you through survival life story about the many unknown facts about the struggling life of the world-famous smiling actor Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin, real name is Charlie Spencer Chaplin, although he is also known around the world as Charlot, Palitos, the Little Tramp, etc. 16th April 1889 at Walworth, London he was born. His parents both acted on stage and sang as well. Charlie Chaplin's childhood was spent in extreme deprivation and poverty. His parents separated before he was 3 years old. Although Charlie's parents, the marriage did not end. Charlie lived with his mother, but after a few years Charlie's mother fell ill and was admitted to a mental institution. Charlie's mother was a mental patient until the day before her death. Charlie was placed in an orphanage in London with no one to support her. After spending 2 years like this, Charlie went to his father's palace and he did not stay there either because his father was a drug addicted. Charlie joined at the age of 9. It was in a traveling troupe called the Elite Lancashire Lads. This is where his career began. That Chaplin's stage performance began to attract the attention of the audience and organizers. Later, he signed a contract with some of the famous filmmakers of that time. His new life began. After that, the poor boy named Charlie Chaplin never looked back. At least in terms of money, Charlie Chaplin entered the career at the age of 9, winning people's hearts with a performance. The first significant event that was changed Charlie Chaplin's life happened in 1908 when he joined the Carno Company, a well-known company of the time that produced comic plays and performed them in various places in the country and abroad. Joining this company gave Chaplin a great opportunity to prove himself and show himself in front of the world, which he made good use of. Impressed by his extraordinary stage performance, in 1910 he was sent to the United States for theatrical performances by the Carno Company, then several films in the United States. The production company invited Chaplin to join them. After much deliberation, Chaplin signed on to work for Keystone Studios. His weekly salary was set at $150. His first filmmaking and leading was released under the studio in 1914. Charlie used to say, "I believe I don't deserve a meal the night I don't work." Charlie loved his work, growing in popularity as he grew older. Earnings and salaries began to rise by leaps and bounds. Charlie Chaplin's famous harlot, the Little Tramp, was world famous. Charlie signed a contract with the Mutual Film Corporation in 1916, just 3 years after entering the American Film Hall, which stipulated that Charlie Chaplin would like to, who will make 12 films and in return will get $670,000 US per annum in current currency until completion. He fulfills the terms of the 18-month contract and presents 12 masterpiece films to Mutual Corporation. After that, he works with First National Company. In 1919, Charlie Chaplin formed a film production company called United Artists with a few partners. His later works were underweight. Charlie Chaplin's popularity was at its peak around the world. Some of his notable films are Making a Living, The Adventure, The Cure, The Kid, The Gold Rush, The Circus and Modern Times, etc. A special achievement of Charlie Chaplin is that he was instrumental in being the performer from the stage to the television screen overnight. Charlie cited his mother many times as his source of inspiration, as evidenced by his mother's support when Charlie found financial prosperity in America, who he brought from Britain to America, and Charlie Chaplin kept him with immense compassion and care until the death of his mother. After moving from the United States to Europe, Charlie Chaplin started living in Switzerland. There, the unforgettable man died on Christmas Day 1977. Dear friends, please tell us how you feel about Charlie Chaplin, who turned my sadness into a smile. If you like the video, please like, comment and share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Many thanks to watching the video at the end.